Things to avoid if you have hemorrhoids. Suffering from hemorrhoids is bad enough without doing things to make them worse. What I am about to share with you is what I learned from personal experience and trial and error. These things are very likely to make your hemorrhoids even worse than they are now, so do them at your own risk. If you have any questions about any of this, I'm providing a way for you to contact me at the end of this article. Please take this seriously. At the top of the list, do not under any circumstances, especially if you have external hemorrhoids, try to push them back in after you've moved your bowels. All this is going to do is make them bleed and cause you more pain than you're already in. I was told to do this by a doctor, and all I can say is, this guy obviously didn't have the severity of condition that I have. So push at your own risk. Another thing you do not want to do is exercise before you have a bowel movement. The reason is simple. Exercise sends more blood to the area. The reason your hemorrhoids have the problems that they already have is because they cannot handle the blood flow when you have a bowel movement. By exercising before going to the bathroom, you are only compounding the problem. I found this out the hard way one morning when I took a mile walk around my block, and when I came back and moved my bowels, my hemorrhoids were so swollen afterwards that I was in pain for 3 days. If you're going to exercise, do it after you have had a bowel movement and not before. You're also going to want to avoid sitting for long periods of time. Forgetting about how difficult it is to sit when you have a flare-up, sitting will apply more pressure to the area, thus making the hemorrhoids more susceptible to swelling. If you have a desk job at an office, try to take as many breaks as you can from sitting. If you have a job as a night watchman and they give you a nice comfy chair to sit on, don't use it. Get up and walk around. It'll do you some good. At the top of the list, I don't care how constipated you may be. Do not take laxatives. These only aggravate your condition. I don't care what the label on the bottle says that it's gentle on hemorrhoids. Trust me on this, they are not gentle. They aren't even close to gentle. Just drink plenty of water and get a little more fiber in your diet and you'll be fine. If you avoid these few things, you'll find that your hemorrhoids don't bother you quite as much. I personally suffered from hemorrhoids for over 10 years until I finally found a way to beat them without surgery. If you want to read my story, there is a link in my signature to a free report. It's only 10 pages and won't take you long to go through. I think it will greatly change your life. Discover how I cured my hemorrhoids 100% naturally in 2 days without ever being bothered again. Click below now, get free report.